What's up everyone, I'm D-Tunez. Today we're back with a new video on my channel. Today it's all about hardstyle kicks. We all know how difficult hardstyle kicks are to make, and also how long it takes. It can take, hours or days or weeks or maybe even months for some producers. It often takes a really long time. It's really difficult to learn, especially for beginners, which is why people usually go to sample packs and to just take kicks from there or to layer those. But now there's a new way to make hardstyle kicks, and it's a lot easier. What if I tell you you can just turn a few knobs and you have a great hardstyle kick? This is not using AI or anything, but it's just a really clever plugin. It only works in FL Studio for now, but the developers are working on a VST for other DAWs. So that's pretty cool. But let me just go ahead and show you. The plugin is called Kickstyler by a company called Audesign, which is really cool. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but the links to the plugin are in the description. And basically it's just a patcher in FL Studio, which has a lot of plugins added to it. And the knobs in Kickstyler all do something with all those plugins inside. So here it is. And you basically just have to drag Kickstyler into your channel rack. Then it's going to load. And that's it basically. So this is Kickstyler. And if we just go to the map here, you can see all the things that are going on, which is quite a lot. This plugin is also bundled with OTT and Mistortion, which is what you need. So when you go to the folder, you have a Windows and a Mac OS folder where you can install Xfer OTT and Mistortion as well. So if you install those and then you drag it in, you have everything you need. But it's a lot of EQ and distortion and limiting stuff like that. But we're going to focus on this because it's really cool. I highly suggest you watch their own tutorial on their YouTube channel because they are way better at explaining stuff they made than I can. But basically you just have your 909 kick with 2 distortion chains. Then you can change the talk a little bit, and you can also customize the crunch. And then you also have 2 layers for extra crunch control. And then you have an LFO, for example, for making a psy kick or a reverse bass. And then you have some effects like reverb. You can change the OTT inflator, and then you have your master equalizer. And that's basically it. You start with the G note. That's what I usually do. One lower. You start with this. And basically, if you make it shorter, it will cut itself, which is really nice. So let's drag it in here. And let me just show you an example of a kick which can be made by Kickstyler. So we go to the presets. These are all the presets that it comes with, which is really cool. So let's import the Zodiac, for example, and let it load. Now you can see the Zodiac is an E, so we have to make sure that we also place an E note. And as you already hear, that is already a pretty impressive hardstyle kick. Especially if you just play it like this. That's a pretty good hardstyle kick already. Now, one thing I said to them was you don't have a lot of control for the talk. You don't really get a high quality talk sound, but they said they are working on that to give you more control. And as I said in the beginning, also to make a full VST for other programs like Ableton, Studio One, etc. So yeah, you can change some stuff of the talk, but it doesn't really sound that professional yet. So then you can go to some sample packs or make your own talk in other ways. But of course, the most crucial part of a kick is the punch. The most crucial part of a kick is often the tail. And if you just remove the talk, the tail sounds really good. And it's all made by just turning these knobs. So you start with this, and you can make something like this out of it, which is really cool. All right, so let's just do something, right? We start with this, and let's let's just add some stuff. Let's just change some stuff and see what will happen. So this is what I got now. It sounds pretty good, except for the punch. So let me just show you the kick with the punch. If I remove the punch, it sounds like just a good tail. Maybe that's even better. But there's just not a lot of stuff you can do with the punch, and I'm sure I can get it working better. I can try. But the tail is already pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Which is also pretty cool is I have this now. But if we just move a couple of knobs. And then change the LFO. You can make a side kick or a reverse bass or something. So yeah, this is, I think, the end result of this kick. I just can't get the punch sounding great. So the kick sounds pretty good, I think. So what we can do is just remove the punch altogether. And then, for example, go to an OPS pack or something and open a kick builder and add a punch from here. So this was a G, I think. You get something like that. And then you can change the kick again to suit your needs better. It's just pretty easy to make a unique kick pretty fast. You have to get used to the workflow, but I think in the end you will make some pretty good kicks. I mean, I made a kick which I exported. This one just sounds really good, and this one is okay. But of course, with a lot of tweaking stuff, it can get better. This is just a little showcase video. The link is in the description to get this. I believe it's only 30 euros or something. Here, you can even get 15% off. Oh, it's only 20 euros. Maybe with the presets. Yeah, so with the presets combined, which are 50 presets, it's 34.99. In my opinion, well worth the money. This is a great plugin to learn how to make kicks and also just to make some pretty good kicks. Yeah, so the link for this plugin will be in the description. If you have any questions, just let me know or ask them. This was Kickstyler. I hope you'll give it a try. Watch their tutorial video because they are way better at explaining everything. I just want to show you that this plugin exists and it's pretty great. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.